Hello, Barmer Chick, how are you? I'm just testing the waters here, seeing if anyone was out there. I'm just mucking around. Can you hear me okay? I'm good, thank you. Wee Bob. How are you, mate? Sounds fine, cool. I'm not really used to live streaming, mate. It's just something I do when I get bored. Or my head's getting done in by things. So I'm just doing a little bit of scrapping. If I can figure out how it comes apart. Oh, there's more screws. How are we all? You all good? I might turn that light off behind me. Hang on. Hang on. All good. Never scrapped anything. You get bored with all that cool stuff. Yeah, I know, but there's only so much of it you can pull apart before that starts to cave in on you. Hang on. That's a bit better. Sausage fingers. Is that better? Yeah. So I'm just uploading not uploading, but editing another Aussie slang one, and I've mucked it up about 4 times. So it was time to do something else. So I decided I'd start scrapping. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, well, yeah, like last time I did it, I might as well, oh, look here, won't come apart. Oh, there we go. I might as well start scrapping stuff. Just lost me there for a minute. So, I'm scrapping out one of those. Oh, that's bright and shiny, isn't it? Anyway. How are you, Jill? I didn't exactly expect anyone to be here, but I'm glad you are. We've got 5 in the house. So it's, just trying to think what the time is here. It's about 8 o'clock here, about 8:30 at night. So it must be very early for some of you. Would that be right? I'm scrapping. I'm fixing to start going live and uploading more videos. Barmer, I've gone into your live streams a few times and you've never turned up. 6:30 a.m. Monday morning. We're on the same day for once. It's Monday night here, 5:26 a.m. there. And that would be in Alabama, I reckon. 11:27 a.m. there. Wee Bob must be in England. Doesn't that much? What doesn't, Jill? You're in North Carolina. I'll have to get my map out. I sort of know that's maybe, yep, what's going on? Scotland. Wee Bob is Scottish. North Carolina sort of ish part of America, is that correct? Whereabouts in Scotland, Wee Bob? Glasgow, Edinburgh, Shetlands. We got 7, 8. Oh my God. Didn't expect that. Sorry, people, I'm just scrapping while I'm going here. No. Midway down the east coast of the USA. Oh, okay. I didn't think you'd be in Alabama, Bama chick. Sorry. I'm being rude. I was being sarcastic. Which is my usual way. So, Wee Bob, you haven't answered me, mate. If you're still here. Whereabouts in Scotland are you? Yes, she's in a distant... I'm squinting, sorry. I should put my glasses on. I'm squinting to see what the bloody hell is on the screen. Distant neighbouring state. I sort of know, basically California, Texas, Florida, places like that. Bahama is about 8 hours from you. Yeah, but when it comes to the ones in the centre, I've got no idea. No idea whatsoever. So we still got Wee Bob here or not? He's not going to answer me whether he's whereabouts in Scotland he's from. Oh, okay. Saltcoats, 30 miles southwest of Glasgow. Oh, okay. Bahama's near Florida. Wee Bob, my last name is actually Kincaid. Clan Kincaid. Sent out to Australia in one of the first fleets. Spelt differently to the Kincaids in Scotland. We used to be part of the Constabulary of Edinburgh Castle. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Just we've got a few ninjas in the house tonight. We've got 3 people talking and 8 people in here. Come on, you ninjas. Come and say something. Do you want to have a chat or not? And I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. I scratched myself on the side of my leg and it's just blood going everywhere. Bloody horrible. Scrapping Pallet Man. How are you, Paul? The ninja. Scrapping Pallet Man's a ninja from way back. Thank you, Bahama. I'm glad you like my accent. I don't put the accent... Well, I try not to do the accent on the Aussie slang videos. But, yeah, that's just... I'm just talking normally. I can really bang it on properly and talk Australian like that if you want. But, Struth, mate. Fair dinkum. Mr. Scrap and Pallet Man's about to hit the streets to try and find some scrap. She's engaged to a Scotsman. Okay, the new. Actually, you didn't put one out today, did you, Scrap? Paul. S&P. Emsdale. Hello, mate. How are you? G'day. You got to say it properly, mate. G'day. It's not good day. G'day, mate. I'll be watching next time to see whether you do it properly. You people all getting out of bed by the sounds of it. I'm about ready to go to bed. Oh, it's not that early, but yeah. G'day, mate, and good night, mate. Good night. You don't do well scrapping in the dark. Angie Butler. Hello, Angie. You're a newbie. I don't know you. G'day, mate. That's it. You have to follow those Aussie slang videos. See how to pronounce everything properly. I'm doing one at the moment, which is Struth and Crikey. Crikey, as in Crikey is Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Man. No scrapping for you this weekend, right? Yeah, that's right. I saw you pinging Gills about texting you. Crikey, that's it, mate. Crikey. And Struth. Struth is the other one. And if you watch the videos, you'll find, and this might interest you, Paul, both of those Struth and Crikey come from religious. They're religious connotations, which is rather unusual. You're in spring, right? Are you talking to me, Jill? Because shrimp, we don't have shrimp here. We have prawns. Yeah, Struth and Crikey. Struth is a shortening up of It's the Truth or God's Truth. And Crikey is either Christ is the key or Christ kill me. I'm not quite sure which one that is. You can't find it. But yeah, two of Australia's best known sayings are religious. But of course, we've made them non-religious. No shrimp here, mate. No shrimp here, Jill. Only prawns. We don't have shrimp at all. So that advertisement that you saw, or advertisement, whatever which way we say advertisement. 6 more for the mate. I'm going, what? 6 more for 700. 300 for me, mate. Mate, my subs are going like this, and then like that, and then like this. Yeah, all over the place. So, yeah, I'm not really phased about it, John. I'm wee Bob. I'm on the Gold Coast, sort of the bottom part of Queensland, very close to the New South Wales border. That's not what I meant. Oh, sorry, John. Half asleep. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm glad you like them. Learn something, maybe. Do you just barbecue them? Oh, God, no. We eat them all sorts of ways. Sort of with a, God, mine's gone blank, old age. Mine's gone blank. Yeah, 300, mate. Yep. No, we fry them, grill them, boil them, and just eat them raw. We eat them raw a lot. Oh, not raw. You boil them and just eat them raw. Barbecue, yes. Wee Bob says, I was there in January. We moved to Cleveland. Oh, yeah, not far from me, but I couldn't get a job, so I had to come. Oh, okay, bang. Oh, right, okay. Still have a permanent. It's a wonder you couldn't find a job. Yeah, well, says me, who's unemployed, but I'm off work at the moment through other things. Yes, it is yummy. Jill. Just sit there on the back veranda, cracking open prawn shells, and just go and dip them in whatever sauce you want. You can pull the poop chute out if you want. I don't bother about it. Whatever. Wee Bob, yeah, Cleveland. Yeah, that's probably only about 20 minutes from me. Thank you very much, Paul, for dropping in. Appreciate that, mate. I really do. Cheers. And we'll catch you at the next dumpster. Ange put a message up, and I did see it, but she's retracted it, so I won't say anything. Angie, sorry. It's a good Rolling Stones song, that one. Angie, Angie. Sorry, I won't start singing. Papa, can you hear me? John knows that one. Don't you, John? Catch you soon, Scrap and Pallet Man. Paul, behave yourself. Hello, Chris and Claudine. How are we? You just woke up now. I'm sort of not far off going to bed. Doesn't worry me. Wee Bob. Hang on, I'm going to have to scroll that one back down again, sorry. Might come back in a few years. I did get a job. Oh, okay, yep. I understand, mate. Yeah, it's a bit bloody hard. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. Jesus, mate. Mate. No bloody shrimp. Papa, can you hear me? Sorry. I'm in the wet Sundays. Oh, no. Hang on. Get out of it. You're in the wet Sundays. Oh, God. Papa, can you see me? Yes. Wet Sundays. Oh, I love the wet Sundays, Ange. I really do. You must be up Airlie Beach or around that way, sort of thing. You used to go up there a lot. Your last husband, oh my God. All right, I won't go into that. Your last husband was from New Zealand. His grandfather was an Aussie. No, you're right, mate. I just said I understood, like, if your wife's in university and you're only getting one wage, it's pretty hard to live over here on one wage, mate. So I understand that. How many bloody husbands have you had, Jill? Oh, no, I shouldn't ask that, should I? Sorry. Can I retract that statement? Can I go in here and do that somewhere? No, probably not. Oh, you still love that? Yeah, well, I get on well with my ex. Well's probably, yeah, anyway. You know what I mean? You've had two. Oh, okay. Not as bad as my ex. She's on a fourth. I was number two. I should have known. I should have known. I'm trying not to talk real loud. So what's it like over there, Chris and Claudine? What's the weather like? It's I've got a jumper on, so it's a little bit chilly. We're in springtime, so it's a little bit chilly. Thank you. It's not something I put on. I can put on the Aussie accent if you want me to, but then that just doesn't sound like me. But this is me, unfortunately. All right, John. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you calling in. That's that's good. Cheers, mate, and good day. Well, it's good day for you and good night for me. I'll be going to bed soon. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you calling in. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Papa, can you hear me? Yep, all right. You have to watch M's dad's. That's it, mate. You have to watch M's dad's live streams to know what the song's about. Ah, Chris and Claudine. My daughter's cat. My daughter's cat had 5 kittens about 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. How's that? 3 black and whites, a ginger, and a tricolour. So there. And I shall be doing. I'm just wiping blood off myself. Sorry. I'll be doing. I'll be doing a couple of videos on them, but I don't want to go and annoy the cat at the moment. The cat's sort of set up pretty well. She'll probably annoy me. I don't know what a calico is. What's a calico? We've got a short-haired sort of brown, black and white. Yeah, baby kittens, yes. And then the daughter, the daughter of the one that's just had kittens. She's same, but she's long hair. And mum's just had 5. They're all about yay long. I didn't think, well, we were having bets on how many she was going to have, and I said 3. And yours aren't babies anymore, no. But I'll be doing a video on those. That's should be rather cute. Cute video on wee babies. Very, very small. But it's not as bad as last time. Last time we had 2 cats pregnant at the same time, and they both gave birth on the same day. I know you have cooking videos. I've watched them. I don't comment a lot, but I do give a liking. 2 tuxedos and a Mancoon. Mancoon, isn't that the big ones? Is that the big kittens? I'm not quite sure. Big cats. Sorry, Mancoon? I'm trying to think what a Mancoon is. Explain to me, please. I don't know. I'm not a cat person, I can tell you that now. I'm a dog person. Definitely a dog person. Yes, he's huge. I think, yeah, they're almost like a bloody bobcat size. Bobcat? That's no. Yeah, I know what you mean though. And he's more like a dog. Aren't Mancoons more like dogs than cats? Take him on a leash and all that sort of stuff. I'm not quite sure. £35? Come on, what's that in bloody... You're Australian. What's that in kilos? So that'd be 16 kilos or 16 and a half. God, he's big. Bloody hell. I had a staffy that was 18 kilos. He was only a little one, but yeah. That's big. That's a big cat. That's huge. Wee Bob's going to get some lunch. Thank you very much, mate, for calling in. Much appreciated. Appreciate anyone that bloody turns up, mate. I'm only doing this of what? Long hair looks like a raccoon, a possum. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, now I know. Wee Bob, thanks for calling in, mate. Appreciate it. I'm only streaming for... We've been going for 25 minutes. I'm probably only going to go for an hour. It's just a short, quick one because I was a bit bored and just wanted to see if there's anyone out there, and there is. So, yeah. Nothing real flash. I haven't got all the gear. I'm doing it all off my phone. Who's got a short, flat face? That's not very nice, Jill. Don't call me that. I didn't think my face was that flat. Sorry. I'm being stupid. I know. My sarcastic humour. Probably hasn't looked yet, I reckon, Kristen Claudine. She's on here to be a bit hard to check out. But anyway, no doubt she will. They've got oh, I've got a bad sense of humour, I tell you. It can be, yeah. You know, you got the Australian sense of humour, which is fairly sarcastic. Well, I take it to a whole new level, and it gets me into trouble too, I can tell you. But I don't care. What you see is what you get. I ain't changing now. I'm too bloody old. I'm too old to worry about changing. Sorry, I'm still scrapping when I get here. I'm here too. Just doing some wires and stuff. Find with it. Oh, yeah. You get me. Oh, we're down to 4. We've gone from 8 to 4. Oh, well, doesn't matter. No yet, but I'm on my phone. iPad out of energy. That Chris and Claudine's cat, one of them, is a dead spit for the one that just gave babies here. Gave babies? Gave babies. Gave birth here. But you'll see that one when I get around to doing it. Mess. Clean. Something. Oh! I don't even know what half of it is. So yeah, I'm sort of scrapping as I'm going. Talking to you all. Trying to figure out what I've got. And it's a bit dark in here. I think that's communication wire. Don't know. I can't see. I know that one is. So what's everyone got planned over there for the day? I know Jill will be going to bed soon. Probably. Chris and Claudine, what are you up to? Anything special? Special. Where's my screwdriver? Your husband has to work. Ow. I'm going to kill myself here because I'm trying to watch the screen and see what's going on. All right, Angie. Not a problem, mate. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a stream, but I ended up doing one anyway, just for something to do. So all good. No, Ange is in bloody... Oh my God, Jill, what the hell? Ange is in bloody Whitsunday, sorry. I'm getting confused on who's whose. Dare I ask, Jill? Dare I ask? Why? I have to go to my doctor tomorrow too. I have to go to the doctor every day at the moment. Because my... Yes, bye Ange, sorry. Thank you very much for calling in. Appreciate it. Just the two of yous now. Wow. Yeah, well. What are we allowed to ask, Jill? Or not? Doesn't sound good. Doctor and a lawyer. Doctor to try and get a new doctor. Do you need a referral? basically, by the sounds of it. I'm making a mess here and trying to watch what you're doing, what we're doing. So is that... Oh, okay. Oh, geez, that sounds nasty. That doesn't sound good. It's like contesting a will or something rather like that. I won't go into it. You know what you're doing. But yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Human rights for Sweden. That sounds damn bloody serious, doesn't it? Probably not something you should be talking about online then, I would imagine. But anyway. So Kristen... Igor, sorry. Be contesting a will. My dad's been dead quite some time, okay. I didn't quite get the start of that bit. Igor. It's about the car. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't watch the news. Okay, Claudine and Chris. It's quite all right, mate. We'll catch you next time or on one of your videos. Thanks very much for turning up. Much appreciated. Yeah. Grandkids are talking. I think they wonder what the hell's going on because I'm talking to myself. Yeah, Jill, I don't watch TV at all. Hardly ever catch up on the news. I'm over it, if you know what I mean. Just, yeah. It's only ever bloody bad news. So it sort of gives me gives me the shits a bit. You don't ever see any good news. Alright, I'm scrapping here as I go. Oh, if I don't hurt myself in the meantime. Is there anyone left here? Alright. Plus we have a slight problem here with people in the States with legalised marijuana. Ah, right, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Drug testing. I know what that's like. I used to get drug tested probably twice a week. I was driving big rigs, like the big rigs, multiple trailers and stuff like that, and we get drug tested all the time. Oh, okay, yep. Don't smoke it myself. I've never smoked it. I don't give a rat's ass what anyone else does. But it's not something I'd actively partake in, if you know what I mean. But yeah. You have a CDL, what's that? What's a CDL? I don't know what a CDL is. something license, obviously, I think. Only just, you're the only one that's left, Jill. That doesn't matter. The CDL is what? Yeah, yeah. Over here it's called an MC license, which is a multi combination, which means I can have. I don't know whether you've ever seen the road trains, but yeah, I'm sort of allowed to drive something like that. Yeah. Sorry, I am. Oh, there we go. God, that was hard. I'm just doing scrapping and pulling plugs apart. Now my sister, God rest her soul, she had cancer and was smoking marijuana to help, because in the end nothing else did. She was, well, in the end I've got a motorbike license, and yeah, utility vehicles. Um, you're talking about excavators and stuff like that. No, I can't drive those. I can only drive big rigs, and we're talking the big rigs. So I'm allowed to drive any truck on in Australia, no matter how big or small. But yeah. Yes, but the marijuana for medical issues, it's, yeah, my sister was on it for a fair while. It didn't really help her. She died of cancer. It didn't, but she enjoyed it. So it made her life better by enjoying it, but it didn't help her. But then again, she was terminal for, she was legal, but it wasn't. Oh yeah, farm trucks, yep. Anything with wheels, basically, that can be driven on the road or farm or whatever. I'm allowed to drive here in Australia. I don't know about in America, but yeah. Yeah, my sister was diagnosed with cancer 14 years before she died, and was diagnosed as terminal. So she did a bloody good job to get that far. Yeah, yeah. It won't cure, but it did ease her pain for a while. But yeah, it got too much in the end, and she was doped up on morphine. It was the only thing that would fix, take the pain away, which was pretty bloody sad, to tell you the truth, because it wasn't the same person anymore. But you get that. Well, Jill, I might call it quits. I only come on here just to fart ass about for a little while. And there's not many people around. And not that I don't like talking to you, but yeah, it's sort of getting into my bedtime. So if you don't mind, I'm sick of scrapping. I've got I've got so much to do. 14 years with cancer, wow. Almost sounds like my sister. Wow. All right, sweet. Thanks very much for turning up. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I will do, hopefully, if I can sleep. But thanks very much. Really do appreciate you turning up. This was just Yeah, I was bored. But yeah, nice chatting to you. Very nice. All right, Jill. See you soon. Look out for my next video. Struth and crikey. All right. Bye-bye.